So I'd love to know how Wake Me Up obviously was written, or maybe let's go even further back. How did you meet Avicii?
Wow, I had success with a song called I Need a Dollar. And Avicii had heard the song and wanted to work with me. He was looking for a soul artist to record with. He had had a big hit sampling, I think, an Etta James vocal, and was looking to do maybe something similar. And so we recorded a couple of songs and some sessions, and we booked another session to finish one of the songs. And he, I think, had double booked. He had a session with Mike Einziger from Incubus. Yeah. And Mike said, let's all just work on a song together.
That's good.
So I decided I'd bring in these lyrics to Wake Me Up because I felt like they were the strongest lyrics I had to offer in a session where I didn't want to walk in empty-handed. Yeah. We could have created something brand new, which is what I had done before with Tim, but this time I thought, just to be safe, and plus my wife, we were pregnant with our first child, and I was thinking, the faster I can get in and out of the session, the better, so I can get home.
Did you tell him that?
I didn't tell him that, but I just thought, if I come prepared, then it will make the session move faster. And it was great. I walked in, and they had already come up with the chord progression on the guitar that Mike was playing. And I just started singing these lyrics and said, hey guys, what do you think about this? And they said, this sounds good, let's record it. So
how did the lyrics come about?
The lyrics were inspired by my development in music, coming from an indie artist to a relatively obscure to a mildly celebrated indie artist to then a major label recording artist, which was, a fantastic transformation for me. And I thought, if I'm living a dream, then don't wake me up. So I wake me up when it's all over. And the first
if
lyric,
I'm living a dream, wake me up when it's all over.
Yeah.
I had I always thought like you're going through hard times and wake me up when these hard times are over, so life is good again. But it's the opposite.
It's the opposite concept.
I got it so wrong.
I'm basically living a dream. So just let the dream keep going.
So wake me up from that dream when all that good stuff is over, because then I'm back to boring reality.
Something like that. Or it was I tell this, the idea was I write a lot of songs on the airplane, and I was in the first class seat and just reclining back in my seat and just thinking, wake me up when it's all over. Like, this is totally different from sleeping head to toe in a motel with my band members, or stuck in a splitter van or a sprinter van going all the way across.
That's when you feel you've made it first class seat in the flight transit over the Atlantic, and you recline, and oh my God, it keeps reclining. Oh my God, I'm sleeping.
It's a beautiful, beautiful moment when you feel that and you know that you've made it. Yeah. And those lyrics stuck with me. I literally wrote first though when I'm older and I'm sober, and I thought, I don't drink and I don't smoke. I'm pretty straight edge, so that lyric doesn't work for me. And so I changed it to when I'm wiser and I'm older. And then I had this other couplet that was disparate. It wasn't part of the same moment, but I had just thought about all this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. I liked the feeling of the placement of the words. I liked the idea that we're always finding ourselves, and just the play on words, didn't know I was lost because I was finding myself.
It's so good. These words, I thought, pure genius. I wish I had written these words. They're so good.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I was able to pull them out of the air and put them onto a record before someone else.
Yeah, sometimes just a few words can say so much, and they can just tell such a big story that resonates.